Hi, I'm Arkansas Treasurer State Dennis Milligan. I'd like to welcome Arkansans to visit our office in the state capitol to view the Arkansas Military Veterans Hall of Fame. This display features 105 Arkansans who served our state and nation with distinction and represent a small fraction of those who served us all. Thank you for watching as we honor one of them now.
Herbert Jack Lloyd was born in Hope, Arkansas. He joined the Army as a private in 1955 and retired from the Army as a brigadier general in 1992. He became an airborne ranger and served from squad leader to assistant division commander. His service includes the Dominican Republic combat intervention, 3 tours in Vietnam, 1962, 68, and 70, service along the Korean DMZ, Bosnia, Sudan, Iraq, Afghanistan, and tactical officer at the U.S. Military Academy. Among his decorations, 2 awards of the Silver Star for Valor, 3 Bronze Stars, the Soldier's Medal, 3 Purple Hearts, 3 awards of the Air Medal, the Army Commendation Medal for Valor, and Combat Infantryman's Badge. Retired General Barry McCaffrey said in 1997, quote, "He is a legend in the U.S. Army. He was an E-7 who had served 2.5 years in Vietnam before being commissioned through Officer Candidate School. He was the youngest E-7 in the history of the 82nd Airborne in peacetime. He was my company commander in the 82nd. The soldiers worshipped him. So did I. He lived Army values, and he was a whole series of leadership lessons: get up first, go to bed last, eat last, get on the first aircraft into combat. He lived his life that way. He still does. He is a remarkable man," unquote. Major General Julian Burns wrote about him in April of this year, quote, "He touched a generation of Army leaders. His influence is legendary. Exemplary courage, unmatched technical acumen, unstinting patriotic devotion to country and his soldiers, and a stern, winding speaking style that resonates and rings in the ears of his listeners of all ranks and motivates nothing but a desire to perform to the highest standards of the American warrior," unquote. In Vietnam in 1962, he was an advisor to the 6th Vietnamese Parachute Battalion as a first sergeant, first class, where he earned a Bronze Star for heroism. He returned again in 1967 as an advisor to the same unit as a captain and earned 2 Silver Stars for heroism. One of the Silver Star citations describes his actions as follows. "Captain Lloyd, while conducting combat operations within the DMZ with a lead platoon of the 6th Vietnamese Parachute Battalion, encountered the 514th North Vietnamese Regiment. After intense close-quarter fighting, the enemy overran Captain Lloyd's lead platoon, killing everyone except Captain Lloyd and 11 soldiers. Captain Lloyd killed approximately 20 enemy soldiers in the early phase of this combat. While relocating to another position, Captain Lloyd and the 11 soldiers encountered a squad of 9 enemy soldiers. Everyone on both sides were killed except Captain Lloyd and his radio operator. While moving to a new position, the radio operator was shot and killed. The nearest friendly force was 500 meters to his east, and he was alone on the battlefield. Knowing the value of the radio still on the dead operator, he returned 40 meters to the radio and encountered 3 enemy soldiers and killed them. He secured the radio and began moving 500 meters east to his battalion. Approximately halfway, he met a wounded friendly soldier who could not walk without assistance. Captain Lloyd half carried the wounded soldier while firing and maneuvering at the enemy. They soon encountered another enemy soldier who fired at them at 2 meters range, wounding the friendly soldier again. Captain Lloyd killed the enemy soldier. They continued to their battalion perimeter defense, where Captain Lloyd was unable to walk after 3 hours of intense close-quarter combat and carrying the wounded soldier. The lead company of the 6th Vietnamese Battalion began the battle with 91 soldiers. Only 32 survived, while the enemy lost an estimated 250. Herbert Jack Lloyd provided 37 years of military service to this nation and was elected to the Officer Candidate School Hall of Fame while still on active duty. As one endorser stated, quote, "All Americans can be proud of this man, and Arkansas is blessed to have him as its son," unquote.